This is DieCast Street League.
And I'm Roy. This is round 2 of Survivor Series, huh?
Yes, it is, Roy. Let's get to it. Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
This is DieCast Street League. We are here in Rock City. It is a beautiful 78-degree day. It's great for racing.
I agree.
This is a Survivor Series round 2.
The first round was crazy good.
Well, let's get to these cars. 2013 Lamborghini Veneno.
This car handles great.
The driver of that car is Morgan, Team Rock City.
Morgan can drive. 900 horsepower. I'm hungry.
1969 Shelby GT500.
Now this car is super
The
fast.
driver of that car is Lobotomy from Team Sparks Las Vegas.
This car is all around good. 980 horsepower. I love seeing that.
Porsche 98 Spider. The driver of that car is Numbskull from Team Numbskull Racing.
Man, you know this car's fast. Numbskull can drive.
That's facts, Roy.
900 horsepower. This a good lineup.
2012 Chevy Corvette Z06. The driver of that car is Wiki from Team Daytona Beach.
880 horsepower.
There you have it. Those are the cars and drivers that would be putting it all on the line for our viewing pleasure.
Thank y'all.
We're going the best out of 8 races wins. First place gets 3 points. Second place gets 2.
Okay.
Third place will get 1 point.
That 1 point will come in handy, I tell you.
Yeah, Roy, let's go. Race 1, round 2, about to go down right now.
Numbskull and Wiki about to do battle.
Well, let's go. Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Oh, Morgan and Wiki are doing battle for the second place position. Morgan came out with that second place position. He is trying to catch Numbskull. Numbskull took off with about a 6 or 7 car lead. He would take first place. Morgan would take second. You got Lobotomy in third. What a race.
Man, that was the first race and Numbskull managed to get a 12-second time out of it.
Yeah, he did.
Good first race.
Yeah, it was. Let's get to this replay. You see, Numbskull had the lead right there. Morgan and Wiki were going at it for that second place position. Morgan came out with the second place. Wiki came out with the third. He tried to bump Numbskull right there, but Numbskull kept it straight. Wiki lost the third place position.
She didn't lose it. Lobotomy took it right there. Bump. Morgan tried to get around him also, but could not get it done.
Yeah, Lobotomy can drive that 67 Shelby to perfection.
And meanwhile, Numbskull was driving that Porsche to perfection. Look at there. He got about a 7 or 8 car lead.
Yeah, Roy, he took off with a nice little lead right there.
Yeah, he put the gap on him.
Numbskull and the Porsche won that race.
I'm getting a little bit hungry around here. Who got some corn dogs? He got a 12.92 time. I almost missed it talking about corn dogs.
Stay focused. The Corvette has 0, the Porsche has 3,
Okay.
the Shelby has 1, and the Lambo has 2. Race 2, Group 2, about to go down right now.
Bud, why don't you bring any treats or something around here?
What do I look like, the local daycare provider?
No need to get your panties in a bunch, bud. Dang.
Let's go! Wiki has the lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull is on her bumper. Oh, he tried to spin her out, but she kept it straight. Oh, Numbskull spun out, and Wiki got about a 4-car lead. If Numbskull is gonna get it done, he better get it done right here. And no, I think Lobotomy might have passed Numbskull for his second place position. All I know is Wiki got first place, Numbskull or Lobotomy got second.
Dang.
What a race.
Man, they were going at it. I'm loving this second round already.
Me too, Roy. Let's get to this replay. You see, Wiki had the lead right there. Numbskull was all on her bumper coming out of turn 2. He tried to bump her right there, but she kept that Corvette Z06 straight.
Man, Wiki had to get some air like a stepdad teaching a stepson a math problem he don't understand himself.
Yeah, Roy, Wiki did get a lot of air and kept that thing straight.
Sure did.
Wiki had about a 6-car lead coming out of the final turn. She stumbled, Numbskull closed the gap, and then Lobotomy closed the gap even further and got the second place away from Numbskull. Wiki won in that Corvette Z06.
Man, those three were all grouped up coming to the line at the same time trying to get that first place points.
Yeah, Numbskull was only a half car away from first place. The Corvette has 3, the Porsche has 4, the Shelby has 3, and the Lambo has 2.
Okay.
Race 3, round 2, about to go down right now.
Bud, lend me $5 so I can get some nachos or something.
Why you don't have any money?
I do, but I just don't want to break this $10 bill.
What? Let's go. Lobotomy has the lead going down the first long straight. Wiki is in second place all on Lobotomy's bumper. Oh, he's trying to bump it right there. Oh, he lost control. Lobotomy broke out with about a 12-car lead. Lobotomy would take first place. Oh, Numbskull tried to take Wiki's second place position, but Wiki held Numbskull off. Wiki took second place, Numbskull took third. What a race.
Good race.
Morgan took a DNF right there.
Lobotomy had the lead as soon as the light dropped. Wiki was on his bumper. He had no air to breathe.
Yeah, Roy, Wiki was giving Lobotomy no breathing room at all, but she spun out right there. Morgan crashed into her, and Lobotomy was off with about a 6-foot air over the bridge.
Yeah, Lobotomy had about a 7 or 8-car lead going into the 4th turn right there.
Yeah, Roy, he was out in front quite a bit.
He sure was. He was putting a gap on him, wasn't he? Look at her right there. Nobody was even close to that man.
But Numbskull was close to Wiki and was trying to get that second place position, but could not get it. Wiki held Numbskull off and kept the second place position. Lobotomy and that Shelby won that race.
He sure did win it and got a 13:01 time. He was flirting with the 12 seconds, buddy.
I'm hungry. The Corvette has 5, the Porsche has 5, the Shelby has 6, and the Lambo has 2. Race 4, round 2, group 1, about to go down right now.
That Mustang is gorgeous.
Yeah, Roy, it is.
You think I could buy that for about 10 grand?
Nope.
Dang.
Let's go. Morgan has the lead going down the first long straight. Lobotomy is in second place, about a half car back. Oh, he tried to bump Morgan, but Morgan took off with about a 3-car lead. Lobotomy is closing the gap coming out of the last turn. He is all on Morgan bumping, trying to take the inside, could not get around Morgan. Morgan would take first place, Lobotomy would take second, Numbskull would take third. What a race.
Man, they were going at it like 2 hippos fighting over a half slice of apple.
Yeah, Roy, they were going at it. Let's look at the replay. You see Morgan had the lead right here. Lobotomy was a half car back in second place. He bumped Morgan slightly, but Morgan kept that thing straight.
Then Morgan took off with about a 4-car lead going into the 4th turn.
And also, Wiki got the pass on Numbskull right here coming down this long straight going into the 4th turn.
And Morgan had a 4-car lead, but Lobotomy closed that gap so fast and was on his bumper, tried to pass on the inside lane, but could not.
Yeah, Roy, Morgan held Lobotomy off. He won in that Lambo.
Sure did. And got a 12:08:9 time. Man, they were moving.
That's facts. The Corvette has 5, the Porsche has 6, the Shelby has 8, and the Lambo has 5. Race 5, round 2, group 1, about to go down right now.
But this group is crazy good.
Yeah, Roy, they are putting it all on the line, aren't they?
They sure are. Let's get to this race, bud. Dang.
Well, let's go. Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Morgan just passed up Wiki for the second place position. Oh, Numbskull has about a 6 or 7 car lead over the hump. Last turn, he is out. Morgan doesn't look like he has a chance. Oh, he stumbled, and then Morgan took the outside lane and got the pass on Numbskull right at the line.
Dang!
Oh my God. Let's check out that replay.
Morgan stole that right at the line.
He sure did, Roy. Numbskull had the lead right here. He took off with about a 5-car lead. Morgan was in second place. Numbskull was off with a 6-car lead going into the third turn.
When Numbskull has a lead, you don't normally catch him, and you sure normally don't win.
That is facts 99.9% of the time, but this is that 1% that it didn't happen. Numbskull took off with a 6-car lead out of the last turn, stumbled a little bit, and Morgan took the first place position away.
Morgan had to be doing 160 just to catch him.
Morgan in the Lambo won that race.
He sure did, and won it in a dramatic fashion. And got a 12.97 time. Man, they are flying down this road.
The Corvette has 6, the Porsche has 8, the Shelby has 8, and the Lambo has 8 as well. Race 6, round 2, group 1, about to go down right now.
Man, I love this Mazda. Even though I hate tuners, I like that one.
Yeah, Roy, it's nice. Let's go! Wiki has the lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull is on her bumper coming out of turn 2. Can she shake? Numbskull stumbled and lobotomy, and Morgan got around him going into the 4th turn. Wiki has the lead. Pick up lobotomy on the outside lane, and Morgan, they both passed her up going to the finish line. Oh my God, lobotomy would take first place, Morgan would take second, Wiki would take third. What a race.
That was a crazy race.
Let's check out the replay. Wiki had the lead. Numbskull was on her bumper all the way to the 3rd turn right there. But he lost control, and then lobotomy and Morgan passed him up for the 2nd and 3rd place position going into the 4th turn.
Lobotomy did a jump pass. He jumped and got the pass on Numbskull.
Yeah, Roy, that was a crazy pass. One of the craziest passes I ever seen. It was dangerous.
It sure was, but lobotomy got the pass on Wiki, and Morgan got the pass on lobotomy.
It was a real close one, but Morgan did get the pass on lobotomy for the 1st place position. That was a crazy sequence.
Yeah, lobotomy got the pass on Wiki, and Morgan got the pass on lobotomy, all at the line. And Morgan got a 14.26 time, all the way from 3rd place, no wonder.
That was one of the craziest races in DieCast Street history.
I would have to agree. Look at this shot right here. Morgan was in front by a bumper.
Yeah, Roy, it doesn't get any closer than that. Everybody came to the line. That race was great.
It's getting close.
The Corvette has 7, the Porsche has 8, the Shelby has 10, and the Lambo has 11. Race 7, round 2, group 1, about to go down right now.
But it's close. I am getting so nervous.
I hope you took your medication, Roy.
Yeah, calm down. Dang.
Let's go. Lobotomy has the lead going down the first long straight. Wiki is in 2nd place, Morgan's in 3rd. Oh, Morgan just passed up Wiki, and then Numbskull passed up Morgan for the 2nd place position. Oh my God, Lobotomy is off with about an 8-car lead. Numbskull will take 2nd, Morgan will take 3rd. What a race.
Man, they were going at it like a couple of dookie flies fighting over mouse turd.
Yeah, Roy, they were going at it. Let's check out that replay.
Well, let's check it out, bud. Dang.
Here it comes, Roy. Lobotomy had the 1st place. Wiki passed up Morgan for the 2nd place position. Wiki was on Lobotomy's bumper coming out of that 2nd turn. Morgan passed up Wiki and Numbskull, and Numbskull passed up Morgan for the 2nd place position. Look at it again. Wiki hit the back of Lobotomy and stumbled, and Morgan passed Wiki up, and then Numbskull passed Morgan up for the 2nd place position. That was crazy. Yeah, Roy was several passes all before the third turn. Lobotomy was off with about a 4-car lead going into the fourth turn. Numbskull was in second place, but was getting harassed by Morgan. Morgan was trying to get around Numbskull at every chance, every try, but could not get around Numbskull. Numbskull held him off and took the second place position. Lobotomy and the Shelby won that race.
This second round is going crazy, bud.
Yeah, Roy, this group is crazy.
Lobotomy got a 13-12 second time. He was flirting with the 12 seconds, wasn't he?
Yeah, Roy, this group is flying.
Like an eagle.
The Corvette has 7, the Porsche has 10, the Shelby has 13, and the Lambo has 12.
Okay.
Race 8, round 2, group 1. The last race about to go down right now.
I am sad that 3 of these drivers are not gonna survive.
But Roy, they gonna live after this, you know?
Oh,
Let's go! Morgan has the lead going on the first long straight. Lobotomy passed up Numbskull for the second place position. No, Numbskull got that second place position back. No, Lobotomy got it back from Numbskull. Oh my God. Morgan is in first place. Lobotomy is on his bumper trying to pass. No, he cannot get it done. Morgan would take first place. Lobotomy would take second. Numbskull would take third. What a freaking race.
but what is going on here today? These drivers are going crazy.
Yeah, Roy, it's been a day, I can tell you that. Let's check out this replay. See, Morgan has the lead right here, and then Lobotomy passed Numbskull up for the second place position going into the second turn.
Yeah, Numbskull got the pass on Lobotomy right there. I thought he had the second place on block. Lobotomy spun Numbskull out and took the second place position right from up under his nose. Look at this right here.
Lobotomy spun Numbskull out and took the lead back from Numbskull. Wiki tried to take the third place away from Numbskull, but could not get it done going into the fourth turn.
Man, it was a whole lot of jostling for position, just like my cousin Paul Teeth.
Yeah, Roy, it was a lot of wiggling around. These cars was moving, trying to get that first and second place points away from each other. Morgan and that Lambo won this race.
And Morgan got a 13-4-2 time.
In one of the best races you will ever see.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
The Corvette has 7, the Porsche has 11, the Shelby has 15, and the Lambo has 15. We have a tie.
Morgan was starting the inside lane. He had a better time. He had a 12.87.
Let's go! Morgan has the lead going down the first long straight. Lobotomy just passed him up going into the second turn. Can Morgan close the gap? Lobotomy took off with about a 6 or 7 car lead. He would take first place. It looks like Morgan would take second. Morgan had the inside lane and could not get it done. Lobotomy survived.
He sure did get it done. It was a whole lot of competition, but he won.
Yeah, Roy, he did. Lobotomy's been running great all day.
Sure has.
Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell for all post notifications, comment only if you want to, but please do.
Come on, guys, it is free.
Let's go.